everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well, hope you're staying safe. Today, I have a haul for you guys. I had to go to the dentist today, and it was literally a waste of my time. I broke one of my tooth at the front, uh, broke away completely. I went in to make sure there's no infection, everything was good. Um, it was a waste of an appointment. I was literally in here for 5 minutes, and I was like, you know what? While I'm in the area, I have to stop by one of my favorite places, BMV. If you don't know, BMV is books, music, and videos. And they have like new books and they have used books. So they buy books from customers and then they sell, they sell them. They use bookstore basically, but they have a lot of they do bring in a lot of like new releases as well. However, I've been there twice looking for Carly Fortune's new books because, guys, chapters, indigo, whatever you want to call it, it's so expensive to buy one book. It's like literally $25, $30. I bought 6 for $50. 50. That's right, 6 books for $50 plus tax. But you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous how expensive books are. I'm actually gonna try Book Outlet, but anyway, I'm really happy with the books that I got. I got some historical fiction, I got some romance, and I got a mystery thriller. Who am I? I don't know who she is, but we are trying to switch things up in my reading. And I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll get right into the books because, yeah, I'm going to be doing probably a series in a few weeks. I don't know exactly how it's gonna be, but I'm brainstorming. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the books that I picked up. I'm not gonna go into details because I want to kind of know. I like going into books blind. That's one thing I want to make clear. So you know when you see a lot of books being talked about constantly and everybody like hypes it up and then you read it and you get disappointed. Yeah, I don't like being disappointed like that because then I get into a reading slump and then I don't want to read and it's not right. So I like to buy books and I hope for the best. So these books I picked up may not be the best rated on Goodreads or wherever. They might not be your favorite, or they might be your favorite. Um, I try not to go for all the hype books. However, in saying that, I'm making only a parts by Tessa Hastings, and I swear to God, I feel like I've been reading that forever, and it's only because it's this, oh, I don't even know. But it is good. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. However, it kind of shows that it's very, very hyped. Another hype book that I did pick up was Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I haven't read it yet, but I know that it is very hyped, and I'm really scared and intimidated to go into it. I think another book that was kind of hyped up was The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. And I only got that book because my best friend Larissa recommended it to me, and like when we were at the bookstore, I guess last year, or I forget what it was. I'm sorry, I forget. But I read it and I loved it. 5 stars, hands down, one of my favorite books. I want to read more by her. I'm just looking at my bookshelf now. Another book that I feel like we talked a lot about and I really loved, with the 13th Tale by Diane Centerfield. That's a really good one. But other books like The Crow Dog Sane by Delilah Owens. I've tried to read that so many times and I can't get into it. And I think it's because everybody has it on a pedestal and I'm trying, yeah. So there's quite a few books that I have picked up that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna try and read it. And some of them were really, really good, but some of them were not my favorite. And yeah, so that's why I'm doing this series, where I'm rereading all of my books, because I want to make sure that the books that I do have on my shelf are books that I want to keep forever. Yeah, because I would love to have a library one day. But anyway, this intro's over 5 minutes long, and we got some books to talk about. Starting with book number one is The Parent's Notebook by Tessa Harris. This is set January 1939, during the First World War. You guys probably noticed that I buy a lot of books, like historical fiction books, but I also love reading books, not just historical fiction, but even like romances and stuff set in like Europe and UK and stuff. I don't know why, like that's always intrigued me. I want to travel there so bad. Maybe one day I will. The next book I got is actually a mystery thriller. And this is The Girl from Widow Hills by Megan Miranda. I think I've read one of her books before, but it was a library book. I don't remember. I have to check my Goodreads. I don't even know if I put it in my Goodreads. Some books I've read and I forgot to mark as reading on there. I need to get better with it. I'll find out. But I was like, you know what? I really need like a mystery kind of thriller book for October. And yeah, and it was like $4.99. Most of these are between $4.99 and $9.99. By the way, this is $4.99 because it is a little bit damaged, but that's okay. So got that one. And by the way, if you have read any of these books, or you have them, let me know down in the comments. I'm actually gonna be launching my book club on my Discord. I'm gonna have that link down below for you guys. Go to my Discord and maybe we'll read one of these books together. I think I'm gonna launch it in October to give me a little bit more time to pick out some books we can choose from. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm gonna do my poll. And the same with my name here, Ashley Murphy Blogs, but I think I have an X at the end. But check out the description, it's always listed down there. The next book I have is The Boardwalk Bookshop by Susan Mallory. I have California Girls by her, and I've read a little bit of it, and I've read a few of her other books before. I really like her. She's like a romance author, and I picked it up because obviously the cover is beautiful, and it has the word bookshop in it. And any book that talks about owning a bookshop, working in a bookshop, I have to have it. So we have that one. Next one we have is The Dressmakers of London by Julia Kelly. This is a historical fiction. With words by Kelly Rimmer. I love her. I have a few of her books on my shelf. This is set. I don't know. Oh. During World War II. I'm really excited to read it. The next one I have is The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I used to read Lucy Score on Kindle, but now that she's actually publishing her work, I'm so excited. When I saw this, I had to pick it up. I think I looked it up on Goodreads, and I think it's the second in this series, so I'm gonna find the other ones. But I'm so excited, and yeah, this is definitely gonna be read in December. But you guys gotta hold me accountable to that, okay? I gotta be reading these books I'm buying. And the last book that I got is The Last Fashion House in Paris, Renee Ryan, by Renee Ryan. Wow. I just realized 2 of these books are about like fashion and dresses. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I guess I like books about fashion and dresses, okay? But those are the books that I got. I quickly want to show you a few things that I picked up while I was out. I went to the dollar store because I had to get some stuff for work. These are just boring bits, but I got file folders, and then I got this thing so that I can put the work orders that have been completed, paid, and picked up. Keep them all in here so they're all like safely put away in case we need to refer back to them. Also at the dollar store, I picked these up, and these are crates. They come 2 in a pack for $5. And they're not super big, but I got them just so that I have some more storage because that's what I'm really lacking right now. I'm actually gonna go to IKEA soon so I can get like either a dresser or something for my clothes because right now they're not really organized. I have most of my stuff hanging up, but it's kind of just all over the place. But yeah, it was $5. I got 2 of these. I just gotta put them together properly. And I'm trying to be healthy and trying to be better about eating at work. So I got this little container. And this is a little salad container. It has a fork on top and a little salad dressing container that pops out. But I can't get it out right now. But I got that. That was like $2.75, I think. And what else did I get? Ooh, I wanted to briefly mention this. And if you guys buy them all, I'm gonna be so upset. So please don't. But if you like energy drink and you like Celsius, the watermelon lemonade is my favorite. So I got 2 of them at Dollarama. They were $2.75. They're my favorite. I'm only gonna get those. That one and the kiwi guava one. I did not get this at the dollar store. I got this at the Circle K. The Alani Cherry Slush. Another one of my favorites. I know I should not be drinking energy drinks because of my heart, but you know what? When have I ever listened to the doctor? Oh, will not be me. I went to Shoppers as well. I got toothpaste, deodorant, and all to the men out there. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But I had to get some pads. That's mainly why I went to the Shoppers because I was super early for my appointment. I ran out of pads and I ran out of toothpaste and I ran out of deodorant. So I had to go buy some. But I think that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you've read any of these books and what you think. And what do you think I should put in my poll for my book club on Discord for October. So I'm going to start in October. So give me some books. I definitely know I'm going to put now I can't find it. I was putting like almost at the bottom. I'm definitely gonna put this one on there. And I have to see if I have any books that are like mystery, kind of Halloween-y on my shelf that I haven't read. I mean, we could do Wicked, but I don't really want to do that one because I'm already reading that anyways. Reading the spell shop. What else can we do? I want to pick, like, I don't know. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of want to pick, like, popular books in a way. Kind of want to do that just to see if it's going to be living up to the hype. Because I feel like, even though I don't like reading, like, really talked about really popular books, I also really like reading them because I like to see what people think, like, I just like to see what people are talking about. I like to be like, yeah, I read that, but I didn't think that was interesting. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, give me some options to put in my October book club poll. I might be doing a book outlet order. I'm gonna check online tonight and see if they have any good deals. And yeah, I might put an order through. I think I definitely will. Because I want to see if they have the Carly Fortune book. Because I have two of her books. And I want to get the other ones. And they're making a movie or a show. And I have to see Sam and Carly on my screen. But I have to read all of the books. So, yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah. And in saying that I don't like reading hype books, I love I love Carly Fortune. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I know the area she's talking about. Because I'm not saying I've been up to Barry's Bay, but I kind of know the atmosphere because I used to go when I was a kid. When I was a kid, for a few summers we used to go somewhere like that. Not Barry's Bay, but similar to that. And I had the best time and I met the best people and I'm still friends with those people today. And yeah, so Carly Fortune probably one of the only authors I will give praise for from like she had a reason to be so popular. 10 out of 10. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and make sure to check out my description for all of my social media links. And make sure you're following me on Instagram. And go to my Discord. I'm going to try to have an invite link in the description. Hopefully it won't expire. I don't know if I can make one that's not expired. But if you guys want a link to my, invite to my Discord, just leave me a message or a comment or message me on Instagram and I'll send you an invite. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!